Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rick. I'm here with another pickup video. I mentioned in my last video that I had some awesome Blu-rays that I got cash converters along with a package from Facebook. So, last weekend, it should be last weekend when I put this out, but last weekend I went with my sister and we stopped at Cash Converters. She never gets to go hunting with me because she lives in Florida. And I figured I'd hit up Cash Converters. It's been a little while since I've been there. Very glad I did. As you can see, I have a healthy pile here. Um, so I went on the shelves and I got worried because the shelves were pretty bare. Um, but when I started looking, the first couple shelves, there was nothing really. There was one title that sort of interests me. I got to the third shelf and all of a sudden I was like, ooh, ooh. And I just kept grabbing stuff. So it's always a roll of the dice when you go to cash converters based on condition. And luckily, the titles I got were in great condition. So initially, I picked out 4 titles that were in great condition. And as I was checking my discs, I should say, there was a cart there was Blu-rays, there's some DVDs, some Wii games. And I asked the guy, I said, what's the deal with the stuff on the cart? Because there were a couple of cool titles, that I was looking at. And he goes, well, normally it's when you have a purchase of any amount, you can get a free movie or game off the cart. And I said, oh, awesome. Because there was, like I said, something I was really interested in. And a couple, he goes, but you're a regular here. Looks like you're buying 4 things. If you find four things on the cart, you get 4 things for free. I was like, wow. So there's 7 titles here. I did get an 8th title. My sister was up. She got Skateland, which I'm not super familiar with. I know it stars Ashley Greene from the Twilight movies. She said she would like it, and there was nothing else I really wanted, and I said, go ahead and get it. So I want to show you guys the titles I got for free first, and I'll show you the titles I paid for. So in total, I spent $12.60 for 7 movies. So if I want to cost average, it comes out to like $1.80 a title. Or I can figure 4 of these at $3, which I would have gladly paid, and 3 titles for free. So whatever, it was. I paid $12.60. I came home with 7 movies. Nicole got 1 movie. First title, Bruno. I just realized that I do not have Borat on Blu-ray. I would assume it's out on Blu-ray, so I'm definitely going to need to pick that up. I haven't seen Bruno since it came out in the movies. It wasn't nearly as good as Borat. It was a fun watch. It's not everybody's cup of tea. So, Bruno, cool. It was free. So, the next title, which I thought was really cool, it was a free title. The Kids Are Alright. Julianne Moore, Mark Ruffalo, Annette Bening. It's a good movie. I'm not sure if I would ever watch it again. It's possible I would be in the mood, or if somebody wanted to watch it, they'd never seen it before, I would probably check it out. Once again, it was free, and everything was pretty much scratch free. I believe the DVD in Bruno was a little scratched up, but for free, I'm not going to be picky. A couple of the movies I bought actually had their Ultra HD codes, or their UltraViolet codes, which I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, and I just want to make a mention. Most of the major companies all unified to make moviesanywhere.com. That includes Disney, UltraViolet, or Vudu. It's all on one format, and it's streamable on many, many different things that wasn't streamable on before. You can add your Google Play, you can add your iTunes, so very cool. I obviously am a physical media fan, but occasionally I do get movies with digital copy codes, and I will enter them because sometimes RJ might be on my phone, or I might not feel like, if I'm not feeling well and I don't want to get out of bed, I have my remote. I can just pop something on the TV without having to find something off the shelves. The last title I got here for free was the title I was excited about, and I probably would have actually bought and paid the $3 for, because I've heard really, really good things about it, and I do want to definitely check it out, and that is Stoker. Like I said, I've heard really good things. It's something I do want to check out. Good cast: Nicole Kidman, Matthew Good, Mia Wasikowska or Wasikowska. Very cool. So Stoker, I hopefully will be checking this out in the very near future. As for the 4 titles I bought, the first one is Criminal. I actually checked a screening of this out in 2016, and a lot of people did not like this movie. I thought it was a good action drama. The cast is really good. Kevin Costner, Gary Oldman, I believe Ryan Reynolds. I swear Ryan Reynolds is in this movie. I could be totally wrong. I think Ryan Reynolds is in this. I could be wrong. Who else is in it? Gal Gadot, Tommy Lee Jones, Alice Eve. So very good cast. Like I said, I enjoyed this movie. Totally worth checking out. A lot of people probably never heard of it. I know a lot of people weren't big fans, but I thought it was a very good action flick. With a good story. So Criminal. Next title is Lucy. I believe it's... No, this was a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. It had the HD code, but it did not have the DVD. So in my travels, I'll be looking for a $1 DVD of Lucy. Or, I also still need the Lincoln Lawyer to complete a 2-disc set. It's just the completest in me. I want to have both discs, even though I probably will never watch the DVD. I like to have a complete set. So, Lucy, very cool. Gotta love Scarlett Johansson. The next title, which I was pretty pumped about, West Side Story, the 50th anniversary. I believe this is supposed to come with the DVD, but it was in a 2-disc case with the Blu-ray and the special feature Blu-ray. I don't know if I necessarily want the DVD. It's in a 2-disc case in great condition. I might just leave it as is. It does say Blu-ray plus DVD, but 2 Blu-rays is better in my opinion. So very cool. West Side Story is one of my favorite musicals, behind La La Land, of course, and behind Rocky Horror Picture Show. The last title I got was probably the title I was most excited for. I've actually been looking for this on Facebook for a while and haven't come across a good copy of it, and that is The Martian. Martian is a great movie. If you haven't, read Andy Weir's book, The Martian. The movie does a pretty good job staying faithful to it, as much as a movie can with the book. There was humor in the book as well as in the movie, but a great movie. I wish Donald Glover was in it more, except for one scene. But anyway, The Martian. Matt Damon's great in this. So that's it for Cash Converters, guys. Like I said, I was pumped. Usually, I think it's the first time I bought more than like one thing at Cash Converters, and paying $12 for 7 titles, essentially 8 titles. My sister got something. $1.50 a movie if I include hers, $1.80 a movie if not. Some really cool finds. Pumped for The Martian, pumped for West Side Story, very pumped for Stoker. I have not seen that. So now just a quick unboxing, if you will. This comes from Facebook. I've actually had this for a while. I think I got this like 2 weeks ago, and I've been saving it. I actually had, as you guys know, I've had some stuff going on. But a handful of pretty cool titles here. The first, I paid $11. There's 3 titles. You'll see what I mean. So, $3.75, $3.50 a title. But one of these, you'll see what I mean, like I said. Entourage, the movie. Entourage was a great show. I enjoyed the movie. It was like a long episode of Entourage, if you will. This looks like it has the Blu-ray, the DVD, as well as the digital copy code. I will have to check that out once I'm done recording this. Now it's my Movies Anywhere account. Next title, and this is the one I mean by title, it is the Hunger Games 3-movie set. It features the Hunger Games Catching Fire, and the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I think I have the Hunger Games, I believe, Mockingjay Part 1 on Steelbook. I can't see. I believe it's Mockingjay Part 1 on Steelbook. So now I just need to grab Mockingjay Part 2. Once again, digital copy codes for all 3 movies. Hopefully they still work. That'd be awesome. Then we have Mockingjay. Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay Part 1. Like I said, 3 digital copy codes in there. Hopefully that'll work. That'd be awesome. The last thing was probably the thing I was most excited about. I've never seen this. Once again, La La Land. You guys know I'm obsessed. La La Land. You know, I need a Baby Driver poster for over here to go with my La La Land poster. But I have not seen this movie, and they make mention of it in La La Land. It is a date movie that Mia and Sebastian check out. And that is James Dean's Rebel Without a Cause. I've yet to see this. I look forward to seeing this. You know, a lot of people rant and rave about it. And it's something that has been on my radar. But once again, I have not watched it. Now I own it. I will hopefully watch it. I keep telling you guys, you know, dating back to one of my first videos, that I want to see 1941, and I got it. And it's tough to keep up with everything. You know, there's only so many hours in the day, and, you know, spending time with my son, my girlfriend, producing videos for you guys, going hunting, watching TV, watching movies. It's tough. So I try to watch it, and, you know, I try to watch as much as I can. You guys know on Letterboxd I put everything up on there. So that's it, guys. So very cool. Some very cool Blu-rays. A nice healthy stack here. Wow, the camera is doing all sorts of crazy stuff tonight. So that's it. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to hopefully see if these digital copy codes work. Put them in. Put the papers back in the cases, and try to watch something. So that's it. Be sure to hit the like button down below. Be sure to hit subscribe. I'm going to keep producing content for you guys. Check out Letterboxd, where I rate and review every movie I watch. New, old, doesn't matter. I put a review in there for you guys. Also check me out on Instagram, Down the Movie, link down below. Facebook, Twitter, everything can be found down below in the info box down below. I'm going to say down below like 8 more times. Just kidding. So, that's it, guys. I'm calling it a night. See the Princess Jasmine figure? I put it up in that last video. I hope I don't get a pop figure addiction. It's a dangerous road to go down. But, you know, I've been very picky with the ones I get. You know. So, anyway, that was a ramble. Heading to bed. So, until next time, guys, who's down the movie?